get started. Good morning, everyone. This is DTM Delta Tango Mike with another live stream. Enunciate your words. Monday is time. It's another live stream to start our week with some artwork. It is a Monday morning, and I encourage you to grab your pencils, grab your materials, your medium, whatever it is that you like to draw with, and join me today. Come on in, enjoy, and say something in the chat. Let us know that you are there. I am DTM Delta Tango Mike, and today I'm going to be working on more bits about of the comic book. I do have a lot of progress since the last time we seen each other. I wrote out most of the script, and I have a lot of the pages described. I don't have all the dialogue, but I have a lot of the pages kind of described, and I have plenty of sketches now, and the majority of the pages with Clip Studio Paint. So we're gonna review that. We're gonna take a look at the script and write and draw, or draw and write, and we'll see where we are at the end of the morning, at the end of the stream. So come on through, join me, grab your favorite app and or media, and go ahead and draw something. Whatever it is that you've been working on, whatever it is that you've been thinking about working on, it's time to work on it. There it is. Whatever you've been thinking about working on, it's time to work on it. Whatever you've been thinking about working on, it's time to work on it. Like there's little tidbits that we say sometimes, like, oh man, like I really need to get this done, and this is one of the many projects that I've been working on. Big ups to Hughes and Tones joining us on YouTube. What's up? Aaron in the house. Follow Aaron at Hughes and Tones and for their live stream at 7 p.m. I do have a link to the project that we're working on together. It is called Vector Magic, the super collaboration, and there is a Behance link. There's a Behance portfolio link here in the description where you can go visit the project, and if you're interested, you can draw with us. As a matter of fact, I have updated that project with some, and let me see if what I got going on here. So this is the Clip Studio Paint. Let me see if I can click on and get, boom, boom, oh yeah, there it is. This is the page, and I can show you our current project. There you go. There it is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know why it looks like, I don't know why it looks like that, but there it is. And so yeah, so you can see the super collaboration. Yes. Aaron is an amazing, highly motivated, inspiring artist who's been sharing their creativity with us for a long time, starting on Behance and finally on their own YouTube channel, Facebook, and Twitch. So wherever you're watching this right now, you can still watch Aaron stream the same way in the same place. All you gotta do is visit that link. The super collaboration has multiple owners because of the different artists who are working on it. As a matter of fact, I think I need to add a couple collaborators here. I already followed everybody. There you go. And you can read all about it here. But basically, these are the card designs. I forgot about the ace. I need to work on the ace. There goes the diamonds and hearts that Aaron is in charge of. We took ownership of half of it, and half the face decks. What do you call it? Face cards. The half the face cards. You're welcome, using tones. And then oh, let me see my angle. And then so that we have, so that's why we have diamonds here. We have hearts. Oops, right there, going too fast. And then I have updated the progress on some of the cards that I worked on, including the King of Spades, the Queen of Spades, and the Jack of Spades. And I've worked on all these cards, and Odari's worked on the Jack of Spades, the other half. And so currently on the project, we have the King of Spades, with Darth Vader and Batman. I may rework that Batman because that Darth Vader really came out banging. You always see things later. You're like, maybe I should. The Queen of Spades. Yep. And then finally the Jack of Spades. And so we got the gorilla here. Oh, I need to fix those lines. I haven't done nothing about these lines. Let me see. Yeah, the lines are just crossing over. It's all right. And maybe I need to do something about this queen, her crown. One's crown is sticking out further than the other. All right, all right. Little things you notice later. All right, so then so far we have the queen of clubs is Judge Judy. I want to add some armor on her. I think I'm gonna add some armor. Yeah, to make it really cool here. And so that's all we have on the club so far. And then you can scroll down and see the progress on. Look at this. This is awesome. This sketch is amazing. And the progress in some of the designs. So Hughes and Tones put up the Jack and here. So I did, what did I do? Oh, the Queen. So I put up the Queen, a screenshot of the progress with Adobe Fresco. And I think this is both in on an iPad. Yeah, this is both on an iPad. And then there you go, Aaron, aka Hughes and Tones. You can find their links on the project. Those are fantastic, Hughes and Tones. That's right, they're amazing. Oh my gosh. And then you can see a couple streams. There it is, just a few streams. And then the creative jams. Oh my gosh, that's right. Oh, look, Aaron's been working. Okay. But the super collaboration live stream that we had a week ago on Monday. And if you want to catch up with Hughes and Tones, make sure you tune in at 7 p.m. this evening and you can watch them draw and ask questions and let them share their creative skills with you. There you go. Boom. And that is the update on the super collaboration. Come on through, get in where you fit in. That's all I got to say about that. And there's a ton of more links in here that you can check out, including how to learn Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, Fresco, or digital art creation in a 1 day boot camp. It's a full day that I lead you along through the different steps and processes that I use with my creative art. And then there's a link for that. Plus, free to join the Sketching and Drawing Discord. Why not? Yes, 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 yes. So wherever you are, please like and share, subscribe, all those cool things so that we can now have this fun together, drawing and enjoying ourselves. Okay, so let me double check what we got here. I think that's it for that, and let's move on to my Surface. I have the Surface out today. I could have done the Surface or the iPad. And fortunately for me, I have both. And what's really cool about them is that they both have Clip Studio Paint. However, maybe I should have done the iPad. The iPad has Clip Studio Paint version 4. That's the current version because it's a subscription based version. Clip Studio Paint version 4 on the iPad is the latest and up to date. Um, what do you call it? Up to date. It's up to date, man. Version, yes. And then, but the Surface has Clip Studio Paint version 1 that I installed a long time ago because I bought the app a long time ago. Let me see if I can put a little bit of headroom there. Perfect. So I bought it a long time ago, and so I don't need the subscription. And technically, I don't really have a subscription. This is what you got to pay attention to online if you want a free subscription. This is a tip. It goes if you want a free subscription, make sure you follow these different companies on their social media. All right, you got to make sure you follow and primarily Twitter and Instagram for me for Clip Studio Paint. And then every now and then they will give away a free subscription or free months of the subscription. And so when they do that, you gotta jump in and get some. There we go. Let's open this up. Open and paint. You gotta get in and jump in on these opportunities. And so what's going on is at the end of the that's it. I think today is the last day or this. I forget exactly. There is a so every so often there are um contests and um giveaways. And sometimes at these contests can submit your comic with with those contests with Clip Studio Paint. You submit your comic, and they have a special free offer of 3 months trial for Clip Studio Paint. So you can take advantage of Clip Studio Paint to create your comic to submit for this contest. And whether or not you've had Clip Studio Paint for free in the past, they don't care because they're giving it away for free so that you can have the tools for this contest. So I submit for the contest and for the submission to get a free Clip Studio Paint. Like, all right, I'll do that. And sure enough, they sent me the login, the code, so that I can log in and have my own Clip Studio Paint for 3 months for free. Like that, who doesn't think that's a good deal? I think it's a great deal for free. Did I mention it was free? It was free. So yeah, you kind of want to look at some of these social medias and follow some of these companies, and then you can boom have access to some of the software that you've been wanting to grab and haven't had a chance. Now I have worked on this thumbnails in Adobe Fresco. Adobe Fresco is free. I'm looking for my script so I can show you what I've been working on. Let's see, it's in the Sketchyverse. Um, yeah, so they Adobe Fresco is free, and all you need is a Creative Cloud account, and that's it. Boom. So some things that are some of the tools that we use when we create are available for you to just grab anytime you want. All right, let me see. Version 2. I think that's where I left off. And I can show you. Yeah, so here's the script. Okay. This is the script. I don't need this now. I think that's I don't need. Let me see. I don't need that anymore. So here we go. Uh-huh. So this is the script. Oh, this is my notes. I don't need that anymore either. Yes, save it. Okay, thank you. But yeah, so here's the script, and as you can see, I guess I could have used that other uh, folder to show you the thumbnails. Thumbnails, thumbnails, the Sketchyverse, the Revolution. You gotta have your notes. You gotta have your notes. And there goes some of the thumbs. That's right. Boom. So here go the thumbs. And this is how far we gotten in the story. And as you can see, there are some pages. I probably should jump into these pages and work on it. Let me see. Yes, uh-huh. So there are pages that still need work, and here's the script. And so I got the name, the title, Revolution, first draft updated a couple days ago. I was furiously writing, and we live in the world. Okay, maybe I should have touched on that a little bit. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I got the keyboard here. Um, a a dystopian. I like dystopian worlds because it's after the apocalypse and fall of civilization, and things are coming back to a civilized society, and we have infrastructure. So there's means and there's progress, but it's things are not right. There's a whole lot of things that could improve, and art is one of those things. So a dystopian future or dystopian civilization in the future where Humans are not allowed to have fun. We're just gonna leave it at this. Just not allowed to have fun. Okay, that's it. That's just not like not gonna talk about not gonna look for descriptive words that fit the sentence better. I just need to write. I just need to have some words here. No sports, no creativity, and I guess that this is how I expand on it. No freedom of expression, and definitely no color colors. Yes, no colors. Zero. Zero. The world is black and gray. No one is allowed. Let's see. No one is allowed to own or create. To own. No one. Black and gray. Let me see. The world is black and gray. It's not allowed to own it. Black and gray. The world is black and gray. The streets, the buildings, the nature, the buildings, the and even nature itself is gray. And I use the e gray because uh, in English you can have gray, but some people in English use the e gray, and some people in English in America use the a gray. And I don't know. I just feel like I like writing the e gray, the spelling. The buildings, the streets, the buildings, transportation, the buildings, the infrastructure, and even nature itself is gray. And let's see, no color and expression, freedom of expression. No, I like the word definitely, and definitely no colors allowed anywhere. There we go. No colors allowed anywhere. Okay, okay, okay. Infrastructure. Oh, there I misspelled that. Okay, there we go. So this is the world that we're living in this story. So I just wrote a little bit of no, no. That's just a little. Nah, I do little lowercase no. This is just something that I wanted to establish for the introduction of the world, right? And so from here, I just start with the page one, and let's move this down to the next page. There's a way to use Word. I'm typing in Word. You can use Google Drive and Google Docs. And I don't know why I'm itchy. And so here's page one, and this is the a bit of the description. Our hero. So just say our hero. And because I'm rereading this later, now I can think of better words like, oh, I should have wrote this different way now, because your mind can kind of clearly see things. Like it's like drawing something, and then you think it looks great, and then you come back later and they're like, oh man, who wrote this? Who drew this? Somebody take those pencils away from this madman. And it was me. I did that. It was me, my own artwork. So it's okay to come back and then, rewind a bit and restructure your words. All right. So our hero, the Sketchyverse, our hero, our hero wakes up. There you go, like that. Our hero wakes up in a strange world. He is by himself. The world is dark and gray. Let's do the E. Dark and gray. World is dark and gray, and he is by himself. See, so kind of combine this short sentence into a bigger sentence. A hero wakes up in a strange world. The world is dark and gray. There you go. Let's see. The world is dark and gray. Eh, the world is dark and gray, and he's by himself. He's never been here before. He's been to lots of worlds. He's been to lots of other worlds, but this one is new. There we go, like that. Uh huh. Yeah, yeah. And I don't care about the spelling. Like I can have have some help here. Help me out. Just fix it. This device is so smart. Anyway, so right, his eyes are closed, and in a close-up shot of one of his eyes. Let's put that in the second part. So the first part is the description of the panel. Um, um, where well in this line we're gonna have the description of the panel, but the first thing we're gonna talk about is the shot type. What kind of angle, what kind of shot are we looking at? The caption says "Awake now," and then we have panel two, his eye, and uh, and we're not gonna talk about his name until a minute, until a little while. His eyes slowly opening. Okay, close up shot on one of his eyes. Okay, so it's the same text. Let's go. Set it right there. Uh huh. Got it. Caption three, wake up. Oh, caption panel two, wake up. Panel three, close up shot on one eye, wide open. And here we go, right here. Let me see how can I. Oops. There we go. And that's what's happening right here. Now it looks brown because he is brown, and but we're gonna find out as we turn to page two and three that he is in the middle of maybe just be concrete. Yes, concrete, and then the trees are not real. Oh snap! Oh, and and so he's laying down. Page two sketch. So our hero finds himself in the middle of a concrete field. Markers and pencils are strewn all around him with a backpack and a sketchbook nearby. It appears that he is alone, and those are his things. His eyes. His eyes are now wide open, and he is in a state of confusion. Uh-huh. And so there, where is it? So the where is it is a continuation where Sketchy said, "What is it?" Because he's told, "Wake up," and he says, "What is it?" As he opens his eyes, and then you can see him, and he's saying, where is it? What is it, or where is it?" All right, you gotta be there to feel it. All right, so that was page one. So let's move this all down. Ah, didn't stretch this morning. Come on. Okay, so that was page two and three. It's a double page spread. I'm jumping right into the action. Double page spread. Page four. Control S. Command S. Close up shot of Sketchy as he's laying down and looking up. He starts to look around. How did I get here? That's the shots right here. So now, when we're looking at these next panels, next pages, we have other. There we go. Boom. Oh yeah. So there it is. So there's the wake up. Wake up. And I have a cleaner sketch, and I did this in Clip Studio Paint. And then there he is. Oh, where is it? That's in Clip Studio Paint. Yeah, I'm gonna rework this. Actually, that's one of the things I need to work on is his costume. So there he goes, sitting up. He's like holding his head and stuff, and slowly sitting up. And that's page six and seven, aka four and five. It's weird how I have these page numbers when I was drawing this and when I was writing it and drawing them in Fresco as the thumbnails. And now that I'm in Clip Studio Paint, the page number changes because now I'm adjusting where each page is gonna go. So you're gonna see some confusion here. Oh, okay. And so close up shot as he's laying down, looking up. He starts to look around. How did I get here? And so now we our hero. And so his name is Sketchy, for sure though. So the descriptions are okay. So sketchy. So we see his name. Yeah, we do see his name. And then here's what we need to talk about. Sketchy is a galaxy traveling art life missionary, spreading the word, the the gospel of the art life, inspiring creativity wherever he goes, wherever he wherever he is, wherever uh, there is a need to share, um, wherever to share the need for expression, wherever there's a need to share expression, creative expression. Let's go. To inspiring creativity wherever there's a need here right now, this right here is all busted. It's okay, but I know what I mean to say. I just don't have the words yet. Okay, so there we go. That was sketchy. Okay, so now we know who sketchy is. All right, good. So there, don't fret. Okay, so we're back. And this is how the writing works for me. I jump around. I have the overall plot, but when it's time to the details, I jump around and add things where it may be. Oh, how did I get here? Or where is here? So how did I get here? Where is here? Page 4. Zoom out, show the full body of sketches. Tries to set up. This place is unfamiliar. Oh, where is here? Okay, that goes like that. Come on. Oh, this is the wrong tab. Okay. And I think I'm supposed to have this bold, but I can't remember. So let's just take it off. So the panels are gonna be bold. Zoom out, show the full body, displays unfamiliar. Sketchy thinks, why am I here? There it goes. And that is the same line, right? Let me double check. Oh, where is it? Okay, there it is. This is the spot. Right under that red A. That's where it goes. So sometimes these tabs don't. Okay, there it is. Right under the A. Where am I? All right, good. This place. Why am I here? And Sketchy sitting up, hand by his head, trying to remember and think about how he got here. His head is blank. He's trying to remember on how he got here and where he is. His head is trying to by his head. There you go. So I wrote that 2 times. His head is blank, trying to remember. I don't think I've ever been here before. I do have my art tools, so I think I will be okay. There you go. Let's see, he's got his art tools. So page 5, and so we just saw this. He sits up. He said he's got his art tools. So, oh, okay. So that was that. That was the first 3 panels on the left, and now we're gonna go to the 2 panels on the right. And Sketchy reaches out for his backpack, starts picking out the pencils, markers, and all his tools that are spread across the ground. Sketchy is thinking, wherever this may be, as long as I have tools, as long as I, as long as, if I have tools, then I have a mission. Okay, okay, I'll go with that edit. Panel 2. Sketchy picks up his sketchbook and looks through the pages for clues on the current mission. Sketchy, this trip's life art mission must be in here. He already knows that he's on a mission. That's just his life, So now we're establishing some facts about our character. Okay, so I haven't paid attention to my description. Sketchy reaches out. Okay, I don't have close up. Okay, half page panel, um, full body shot of Sketchy as he reaches. There you go. See that? Boom. Okay, and I might have not done that here. Let's see. Yep, page 4, panel 1. Um, we see our hero. Our hero, just say our hero. Um, slow. Here. No, let me see. Let me see. Mm, zoom. Zoom shots of our hero as he sits up. Low angle. to see his tools and full body. Boom. See that? Yes. So all that needs to be not in bold. So Control B. So yes, I'm just adding a bit. No suggestions. And then why are you telling me? Why are you telling me that this is bad? Full body. See his drawing tools. Okay, come on. And full body. There. Okay. Um maybe because of the way this is written on here that it shows up like that. What's up, Penny Doodles in the house? We're sitting here working on our script and checking out some of these pages. So there's page 5 on the right, and so he looks at looking at the our tools. So um a close up z- zoom from full body to over shoulders, close up angle to see his sketchbook. There you go. Nice, excellent Judge Judy card, by the way. Yes, thank you, Penny. That's right. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I thought it was funny, and she's one of my favorites. I want to say she's my spirit animal. She 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 yells at the scumbags and that wish we could yell at and call him a scumbag, a bum. She does it very well, and that's why I watch. I haven't watched any Judge Judy in a minute though. A few days have been very busy. Okay, so I am on page 5. So thank you for joining us, Penny. Using Tongues has been watching on YouTube. And anyone else who's watching this right now, please leave a comment in the chat so that I know that you are there. Leave a comment, question, or suggestion, and so I can improve with my art. How about that? Page 5, we got that. Okay. Wherever this may be, I have my tools. The trips, art life must be in here. Good. And so as I'm leaving room for the next page, I know where I'm at. Like this is where I left off. So here we go. Okay, so now we're talking about page 6, aka page 8. So we zoom in on the clever in the house, lurking with love. Appreciate ya. Um, Page 6, aka page 8, is a zoomed in on the sketchbook. So here we go. Zoom in on the sketchbook and individual pages. So to glean is a cool word. I don't know if I'm using it right. To glean what is the mission? What is this art life mission? Boom. And yes, let's see. So now panel 1, bold, man, and then panel 2, bold. So tap down a shot above Sketchy's head. We can see the content of the sketchbook as he flips the pages in his hands. Come on. No one asked for this. Some of these little notes and pop ups, like, I didn't ask for that. Oh, there we go. Popcorn, yellow stripe smile. Thank you, Clever. Appreciate you. Clever is on Twitch and YouTube. Appreciate you. All right, top down. We can list a few sentences and a logo about the art life. Text is an old English style font type. I still have to determine if that's what I want with the type and the font, but for now we're gonna leave it. Panel 2 has a diagram, and let me see. There we go. Come on. And there's a diagram, and so here's where I need to draw sketchy, and I can have an illustration where he's just sitting here, and then it's a full body sketch. And I might just look through some of the drawings and see which one I like to reformat for this. So diagram is sketchy with his tools, wearing a cyberpunk battle uniform complete with shoulder armor and gear. Diagrams details weapons, tools, backpack, oversized shoes and gloves, mask, helmet, mask, and mask, long pencil markers and spray cans. That's me, and that's my gear. Got it. Now what are we doing here? That's the 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 um the thoughts. Okay, so now let's move on to page 7. And as you can see, let me show you something. So save that. That's page 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. As you can see, I kind of stopped formatting the pages right here. So 12, 13, 14, 15, etc., 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 33, and then 34. I mean, split that up. And as you can see, now it's just descriptions. Like I haven't even gotten to writing dialogue or anything. 34, and that's it. Page 34. 34 pages. I want to say that's it. Let's see. I'm looking at the surface right now. And 36 to 3, yeah, that's 34 pages. Okay, that's what I have. As you can see, all of that. And what I and so yeah, so it's a very involved process here, and a lot of text. So now here's something that you want to pay attention to. I forget how do I get to the uh to that, how do I get that side to open up so I can see like all the titles and things. Style pane. I don't know what that is. No. Oh, what was that? Okay, styles. Oh, interesting. Editor. Okay. Interesting. That's cool. That's cool. I don't know what that is. Comments are on the right. Editing. Okay, got it. There's a way where all of this, I'm gonna turn this into our style, and I think it's number 2 heading. Oh, it's a heading one. It's a heading one. It can't be a heading one. But I'm gonna turn this into headings so that as I edit this, I can jump between places. Yeah, heading one. It is a heading one, page 10. So let's go up where I left off. Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 right here. So style heading 11, 12. I got that. 12, 13 style heading 14 style. I know there's got to be a shortcut and all that, but right now I'm manually doing everything. But yeah, there's a way to see the side. And I don't know how. Let me see, view outline. Okay, that's not what I want. I don't want that. Show document. Oh, close outline view. View. Um, draft. Nope. No, no. Web layout. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. But okay, 15. There's a way. And on Google Docs, there's a little tab. You click on it and you can see your outline. I can't remember right now. It's all good. Styles, heading 1. And let's spread it out so I can see that. There you go. 17, heading 1. 18, heading 1. 19, heading 1. What is it called? Table of contents? Let me think. Let me see. Table of contents, Word document. There we go. Insert a table of contents. Oh, view. Let's say view. View, headers, uh, in Word document. Let me see. Print layout, file options, display. See, file options, display. Oh, so there you go. View tab, navigation pane. Maybe. Thank you, clever. You guys are smart. That's why I stream when I'm trying to create something, because you guys got an answer. So view tab, navigation pane. So web layout draft. When I have no suspended doodles. So it says file options display. Let me see. Home. There's no file options. Oh, headers and footers. Oh, that's not what I want. That headers and footers. Okay, view tab, navigation pane. So zoom navigation pane. Clever had it right. There it is. So navigation pane. And so when you okay, so this is close. Okay, here it is right there. Look. Boom. There it is. See when you click on now when you turn them um into these art styles like heading, then you can click through and get to that page right away. You see that? 19. So here goes 20. Let's do that. Boom. Title. Come on. Oh, header one. There it is. Boom. 20, 21, 22. There it is. Thank you so much, Clever. Oops. 23. When you're writing scripts, you need to be organized. 24. Sometimes there's you can go hard on this organization because sometimes you can also get a little bit more descriptive in the way you write the script by adding composition by adjusting the composition, and that includes numbers in the per page to uh, number the panels and the dialogue. The dialogue. That's it. I'm gonna get it together. There goes 30, 31. There it is. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. 32. And there's another setting that style paint style that lets you create an action. Yes, where it will turn. It will give it a new page. So I haven't sat there and figured this all the way through, but um, this is enough to get me going. See, there it is. So now I can jump to any page I want right away. You see that? Boom. This is why it's good. I use OpenOffice for Word documents. It's free. Oh yes, Penny. Okay, okay. OpenOffice is good. Yes, or Google Docs. I use Google Docs the majority of the time, but since I have access to Word, I I use Word. But OpenOffice is great. All right, so there. So now let me see. Where was I? Page 7. I was in page 7, 6 and 7. You see that? Boom. So now page 7, the problem. And so now we're at page 7. We're reading what is the mission about, and that's right here on the right hand side. Okay, cool. That's all I got. Cause then we go to page 10, which is what I was drawing last week, just for fun, just to see. And so the world is gray, and I was thinking he was sitting on grass. He's just sitting on concrete. The world is concrete. I just thought of that. And when Sketchy comes along, nature comes alive because he brings color. That's it. So this is some of the sketch, and here goes some of the illustration. Getting to it, I'm finding that I like this art style right here, and this is the brushes from Clip Studio Paint. So I get to play around with the art style, and it has that comic look and feel. Let me see, and then here is Clip Studio Paint. This is on the iPad, I think. Yeah, I think this is on the iPad. I can't tell. It looks like they both have the same look. Oh no, that's on the surface. That's the surface. Uh-huh. And this is what I was drawing last week. That's right. Okay, cool. So, um, yeah, I'm all right with this. I think I might have done that later after the stream. So far, here's what I got, and then page 8 is next. And as we're looking at the page 7, we can see that one sketchbook page per panel. Describe the mission, the art life mission. Life mission. So the problem, notes on the sketchbooks, there are lives that have never experienced joy, creativity. They are sad, they're lonely, they're not build community, connections, and everyday life is a miserable experience with basis of survival, with with the basis of survival, being the only goal. This is not right, but this is what I want to write right now. only goal. People, people are born, go to school, um, get a job to work, raise a family, more work, and finally death. Very sad existence. The world is uh constructed bricks and concrete. Nature has been hidden. Joy and fun do not exist here. That's the problem. The tools, and these are notes on the sketchbook. So I need to find a way to write all this into the pages. So panel one, I forgot to do the bold on some of these other panels. It's okay. Let me see what I do up here. And so this is when you remember things and you go back. And I gotta fix some of these sentences, and it's okay. It's all right. The tools, notes on the sketchbook. Every sketchy, every sketchy. So let's go with that. On a mission is equipped with creative tools to create, draw, inspire, teach, inspire, and bring the art life to everyone. I made a song about this already. Oh my gosh, I even made a soundtrack. Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to like share this a different time and probably put the song up in Discord so you guys can give me some feedback on it. Bring the art life to everyone. Um, and so the create tools to create, to we're here to express our creativity, draw what we like to see in this world, teach others to express themselves, inspire the next generation of artists, and bring the art life together. You see, not to express, but to express. And so here's this is why I write the way I write. Is like I just need notes, right? Just write the notes and keep going, and then come back and make it sound right, make it sound good, fix the sentence, add the little extras. That's all. Nature has been hidden. Joy and fun do not exist here. So this is the problem. The tools inspire the next generation of artists. The tasks. Okay, and so this can be all caps in the on the book. Yes. All right, I like that. Mm-hmm. Task. Come on. And then bold. Panel three, the inspire and build the arts community. Okay, the tools. Okay, so this is what it is. The task is to inspire emerging artists. No, inspire the population to create and build an arts community to support each other, to empower these artists, these new artists, emerging artists, and encourage creativity across the land. Okay, across. Let me type this right. Across the land. Make an impact through art. There it is. Make an impact. So that's the task. All right, panel four. So I'm writing the. This is the mission. This is the mission that Sketchy is reading and we're reading. The solution. Send a missionary to spread the art life gospel to anyone willing to be. to spread the art like gospel and send a missionary and connect with anyone willing to take the steps to to impact the world, their world, with joy, fun, happiness, um, all the good things that you feel about art, right? I think of some more words, happiness, and then not only am I gonna think of more words, I'm also gonna think of a sentence that goes with those words, happiness and joy, fun, happiness, and fulfillment. There we go. So now the mission, should you choose to accept, boom, and then let's go panel 5, uh, bold, uh, sketchy. So now it's talking to sketchy. Should you accept the mission, then you will be given these tools to bring change and make an impact on the lives of the population by any means necessary. And this is important. By any means necessary. Like, boom. This is a mandate. All right. So there we go. And that's what he's reading right here. Right there. And so I need to have those pages with those words. And so I'm gonna have to like type out the words, format it, and then bend it so that it looks like it's on the page, written on the page. So I don't know, I'm gonna do that. But this is it. So there we go. We've been formatting. We got to page 8, and I can get rid of this. I'm gonna find out more things that where there's a way to make the title, this header, yeah, heading 1, create a new page so that I know doesn't matter what I type, it's not gonna push things down by slowly when I fill in those pages. But there we go. So then page 8 is sitting up. All right, let's get to drawing. Wherever I am, I can take a moment of inspiration, draw an idea. And what the heck? There are people here, and that's when people are walking up. And you can see people, like see the heads right there. They're walking up, and there's a bunch, right? So you zoom out, and you can see a bunch. It will reveal a lot of people, and then a zoom out one more time, and now we see the city. And now he's looking around. First, he was right here, focused on his mission, on himself. Who is this character? What is this world? And oh, well, I do have some drawing tools, so let me draw. And then slowly you realize, like, what is happening here? What is going on? And so page 9, wide reveal. We can see the city off in the distance. The sky is gray. The clouds are gray. There's a large crowd all dressed in gray. There is no grass. Everything the grass and trees are also gray. Uh-huh. And that's because they're made of concrete. They are it is all concrete. All right. Yeah, so here we go. That's where I'm gonna end this right now for the script. Save it. And I'm gonna grab my surface. Mm. And my pen. Where did I do with my pen? Oh, it's right there. Right there. It's right there. And switch to the surface. Let me see. What's that? Oh, that's my name. Why is it so big? I don't know why I even put that there. Woohoo! Thank you, Penny. All right, so here goes the surface, and that page, right? So where is that page? It's a lot going on here. There we go, right there. Page 8. Oh, and what I could do instead of just drawing is looking through some of the drawings that I already have of these characters because I have them online. I have them everywhere. And so what I want to do is sketch this part out. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to create a new file, and it's going to be just an illustration, uh, custom preset. Let me see what we have here. Hmm. Okay, see. A4. That's 8.5 by 11. Okay, cool. Got it. And the elements of sketching. So I'm here to sketch out some ideas. So there's the pencil, I think. Yep. Something like that. The one thing is I don't like. Oh yeah, it does have touch. Oh my gosh, look. I can two finger tap and go back. That was all right. Oh, that's a cool pencil right there. So let's take a look. Okay, that's a cream pencil. Here goes a pencil. Yeah, pencil. And what I want is to see this mechanical pencil. I like it. Okay, good. So my sketching, he has a big head, is a square box. Got big feet and hands, big hands. And if I look at that drawing here, okay, that's my guide. So he is super big here. So let's go ahead and adjust. There you go, like that. Okay, got it. Back to the pencil. And so he's holding up a pencil in one hand. What is he doing the other? The other hand, he just got his arm on his like that. So that's his midsection. This his torso. He has a belt. He's gonna have some kind of collar. And then one thing I've been trying to think about is sleeves or just the arms sticking out. So I think I just want the arms to stick out. Yeah, so just the shoulder. You're gonna see the shoulder and then the arm. And then here goes his hand. Mm-hmm. There we go. That's his hand. We're gonna pretend that's his hand. Okay. And then here he has his other hand. There goes the arm. Boom. He's got gloves. He wears gloves. I don't know why. There's a lot of things I haven't figured out. This is what I like. I just like things, and so I like certain things, and so that's what I'm gonna do with it. What's up, RB in the house? Word up! Thank you for stopping through. Um, maybe he has pockets, and he has pouches. Got it. And so he has just solid legs. Because let me see, I did draw a little bit on his body. Oh, and then right here. So I'm opening up another page. Come on, there it is. So I kind of have his overall look here also. But when when it when he first appears in the full double page spread, he's not fully all geared up. And then the art style. So I don't want pants or a sleeve, or do I? I don't know. And I think that's the part where I'm going to experiment on this one diagram of sketchy, so that I like right there. He's got the yeah. So he's got so it's just his arms and legs sticking out his body. And I'm okay with that because he's a made up character. So that's how we're gonna do this. There we go. Got his shoes. And you know what I'm gonna do with this shoe is gonna run it this way. And then this shoe is gonna be like that. There we go. Bam. And then here, I really wish that there was a way to have the line snap line when you draw something like this and then you hold it for a second and then it snaps. Oh my gosh, snaps to a straight line. That's a really big deal. Inspector Gadget. In your case, Inspector Pouches. That's right. That's right. Okay. A few more minutes for today's stream. And that's basically what I want to get going today. I want to make sure that I have his head. So let's make his face right here. All right. And then and he can have gear, right? So he can have some gear. There you go. Um he's got his microphone. All right. He got his shades. Boom. And maybe it's his breathing setup, right? Because he doesn't know where he's going. He's a traveler. He's a galaxy traveler. He's on a mission. Yeah. All right. Good. And then and of course he has a big pencil. Oops. Let's do it. There we go. Intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic. Another dimension, another dimension, another dimension. So we're gonna have some side shots like this. You can see the whole body. Hmm. Or maybe just like this. Uh-huh. So I need to fix that. It's too crowded. Let's go. This is a big page anyways. All right, got it. So let's clean this up again. Let's do this better. Move him up here. There we go. Okay. And then put it right here like this. And this is his body like that. And this is his hoodie. He wears a hoodie. And so his hoodie is down. Oh yeah, so let's make it with the hoodie up. You got a big old hoodie, big head. Yes, okay, okay. It'll be in proportion. I'll get it together. And then his hands go here. Get his hands in his pockets. And let him look to the side. Oh, I don't like that. Just like that. There we go. That's it. Just do that for now. Mm-hmm. So bookhead. Boom. So let's go like that. Got it. Uh-huh. That was too big right there. Get rid of this. Yes. Yeah. So I gotta like establish the look. Like this is it. This is how it's gonna be. No changes, no adjustments. It's from now on, this is gonna be the look. All right, so let me put them in the middle. All right, okay. Got the pencil, and the last thing is gonna be sketching. Let's do that Y a little bit better. Kind of like one of the Y's that I did before, but it's okay. Let's go like that. Sketching, just it. Keep it simple. Don't overthink it. And so we're gonna have like some details. the pencil, his gloves, his breathing gear, his headgear, the glasses, um, why the big shoes. What's in the pouches here? This is the pouches. Yes. There we go. Uh-huh. And then, how his um hoodie. I think I hear the fan. The fan is on. This is hot. This is hot. All right, and then here's the mm-hmm. That's the the edge of the book, and then here goes the got the he has the Kenny look about him with that hoodie. Kenny from South Park. The biggest thing on Kenny in South Park is the hoodie that he wears. There you go. We're gonna figure this out. Probably go like this. Yeah, something like that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Something like this. Move it up. And then that's it. And so that's all I have for you today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Thank you for being uh, patient and coming through when I go live. I changed my mind on what time I'm gonna go live, and that's just because of work and responsibility. So, thank you for being here. I appreciate you, and um, hope to see you tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow at 9 a.m. That's the new time right now. So let's go like this. See, so I do need more longer hands here. So 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will be around to keep on drawing. We're working on this, and some other days we're working on the other project with Aaron and the super collaboration. And I will get back to my long list of projects that I'm working on. Got an animation planned out right now. I told you that I made a song with music and lyrics about the art life. So uh, I will this week. I'll share it in the Discord. So check the links in the description of the video. Come on through, join us in the Discord, and be a part of this thing. Yes, a song. I'll share it today. I'm gonna share it today, and in the work in progress. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I do. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Hues and Tones, Penny Doodles, Clever, RB, and anyone else that I miss. Say something in the chat so that I can say your name out loud. And thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here. I am DTM Delta Tango Mike, and you can catch me Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays now at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and some TikToks. I got some TikToks lives coming up. So join me. Jacqueline, thank you for stopping through, Jacqueline. I appreciate you. See, it's good to see people's names so that I can give them a shout out. Say your name in the chat, I give you a shout out. Until next time, I am DTM Delta Tango Mike, and I will catch you on the flip side. Peace out.